The song Nicer Guy from Hamilton's own, the Dirty Nil's newest album, Free Rein, Two Passions. Can confirm they're nice guys. We're best buddies. Just met them. But hey, they got up early for us to join us ahead of them kicking off the Grey Cup Festival. 2 weeks today on James Street North. So great to have in studio. We got Kyle, we got Luke, we got Sam. How are you, lads?
Good. How are you?
Dude, I was watching that video. Man, you guys have some fun shooting some videos.
Oh yeah, big time. It's one of our favorite things.
Yeah. So Kyle, where does inspiration for videos come from?
Different things.
Yeah.
We ripped the Elvis '68 comeback special one time.
Yeah.
Luke always has fun ideas. It's just from movies. We did a Blue Velvet reference recently.
Because look, how important are videos in this day and age where we don't have like the much musics of the world where they're playing videos. It's kind of moved all to the digital world, but the kids are still watching them.
I think, we grew up in the much music world, and so I think we still kind of place a high emphasis on them, though they just kind of contribute to your overall body of work and kind of, it's also an excuse for us to explode things in each other's faces.
Well, I was going to say, I didn't kind of that, because that video was like shot up the street, wasn't it, on Highway 6? Because you guys are Hamilton lads, right?
Yeah, they're all shot around here.
All shot around here. So Sam, you didn't go to high school with these guys. So
No, rival high school.
So what high school did you go to?
I went to Parkside.
Parkside. You guys went where?
Highland.
You went to Highland. So how do you get in with rival high school dudes?
Just a friend of mine put me onto their music when I'm younger than they are,
right.
and we became friends. I was making them coffee at Detour in Dundas, so we became friends quick. And
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And then he got in the van.
And he's been with you guys ever since. Okay, let's go back quickly. I want to talk about the Grey Cup stuff, but you were a studio over for the countdown last year in this very building. Because how cool of an experience was that to ring in 2023 for CHCH viewers?
Absolute blast.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Look at that.
How could you not have a good time?
Look at those moves. Look at those Juno Award-winning moves.
Right there. How much of the new album were you playing there?
I think we played a couple of
Did
tunes
you?
off it. Yeah.
Mostly songs?
Mostly new songs.
Yeah, because so Free Rein to Passion. Once you put a couple albums out there, people start saying, hey, you know what you guys should do? Maybe you should sound like this now. You want to do this. Like, how frustrating does that become, Kyle?
It can get frustrating. Everyone's got opinions. Everyone's got an idea, but you kind of just have to put the blinders on sometimes and carry on. Let people have their say.
Right.
But you don't have to.
And did you find you did that for this one?
I feel like we can sometimes conceptualize like maybe this one should sound like this, but then after it goes through us, it just is. It always kind of ends up as more or less the same thing, which I'm very proud of.
Because fans of Dirty Nil, that's what they love. It's the right?
Yeah.
And we were talking in the green room, we became best friends, and you were saying that you're over in London and you traveled to the States and to London. And I was asking, like, do people know all your songs, or like you're surprised sometimes when they do?
Oh yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, people were singing along at each of those shows in the UK. It was really incredible. That was my first time experiencing that, and that was quite surreal. But yeah, it's always surprising when people sing along with you, and just like you don't have to work at that point. You can just play and let them do it.
Do the thing,
nice.
right?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are very familiar with James Street North, headlining Supercrawl last year. You're back on the James Street 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's it mean to be able to play the Grey Cup Festival, the kickoff party in your hometown?
It's always fun. It's a lot of exciting stuff for us. Getting to Supercrawl last year was great, but to be able to tie it to an event like the Grey Cup is like more of a national thing than just doing it for Hamilton. So.
Well, there was the list of the bands that were there. There's like over 40 bands, like some of them local, some of them coming from out of town. There's a band that's playing on Sunday. I don't know, for me it was huge that they're playing. Like Green Day, for you guys, where do they sit in the pantheon of inspiration to be able to have them coming to town to play the halftime show?
When they announced that, I couldn't believe it. I was super. I mean, we're still just trying to. We want to meet Trey Cool. That's all we want.
Yeah.
So anybody that can hook that up, you let us know, please.
Well, Trey Cool, these guys are my best friends. So I don't know if you guys want.
If you're out there, Trey.
Yeah, if you're out there, Trey. When you're coming to town. Kyle, Luke, Sam. Dirty Nil, ladies and gentlemen, going to be playing the Grey Cup halftime show 2 weeks today on James with. This is a free concert. There's some paid stuff, but there's some free stuff too, and a lot of the stuff on James is free. So good Hamilton boys.
Come hang.
Come hang out with these guys. You want to throw it over to Brian? Brian's up next. Throw it over to Brian.
Take it away there, Brian.
All right, thank you. I was going to say, it's really nice that you guys made friends with Tim, because Tim needs friends. He really does.